Welcome back, class 6. Today in mathematics, we will learn a new topic called substitution. Now, what is substitution? Putting the value of variables in an algebraic expression and finding the answer is called substitution. Now, what is an algebraic expression? Algebraic expression is made up of constants and variables. X and Y are two variables in this. This is an algebraic expression, by the way. This x plus 3y is an algebraic expression. We have in this variables x and y. We have constants 3, and in front of this nothing is there, means 1 is there, separated by a plus sign. Okay, we may have minus also, we may have multiplication, like between 3 and y you have no sign, that means multiplication sign is there. Even division is also there. So combination of constants, variables along with arithmetic operations of plus, minus, multiplication and division is called algebraic expression. Now in this algebraic expression, suppose if we put the values of the variables, like for example in this one, let us put the value of x as 6 and y as 3. So if we do that and put the values of the variables in this algebraic expression, then what answer we get? That finding of that answer is called substitution. So what answer we will get if we put x equals to 6 and y equals to 3 in this algebraic expression? Let us find out. So we have x is 6 plus, here plus, 3 into y. So 3 into, what is y? Y is also 3. So 3 into 3. So when you solve this, you will get 3 into 3, 9. 6 plus 9 gives you 15. So the answer by substitution is 15. So now I think you understand what is the meaning of substitution. Substitution means substituting or putting or writing instead of variables their values. In a football match, you have substitution. No? When some player gets injured, then instead of that player, somebody else is sent. So in this also, instead of x, we are writing 6. That is called substitution of x. Instead of y, we are writing 3. So we are substituting the value of y as 3. And then when you put these values in the algebraic expression, the answer that you get, that is called substitution. Finding the answer by substitution. So now let us move on to exercise 11C, which also involves substitution. Okay, moving on to exercise 11C. The first question, it says, here the values of the variables are given. What are the variables? X. And x is substituted as 5. Y is substituted as 6. Z is substituted as 10. So if x is 5, y is 6, and z equals to 10, find the value of here. This is the first algebraic expression, 3z by x. Now we all know 3z is written as 3 into z by x. So as mentioned in the question, put x equals to 5 and z equals to 10. Now in this algebraic expression there is no y, so no need of y's value. So let's put the values into this algebraic expression. So 3 into z. Instead of z, we will now put what? 10. So 3 into 10. Divided by x. Instead of x, what we will put? 5. Okay. Then in the next step, I have done the cancellation. So numerator 10 is cancelled by denominator 5. 5 2 is 10. And then ultimately you have 3 into 2 divided by 1. 3 into 2 is 6 divided by 1. That is 6. So the answer of this particular algebraic expression is 6. The second part of the question is xy by z. Now xy by z is written as x into y. Remember, between x and y, if there is no symbol, then there is always multiplication sign. So x into y by z. So what are the values of x, y and z that we need to put? So what are the values? Put x equals to 5, y equals to 6 and z equals to 10 in this particular algebraic expression. Then what do we get? This is what we get. 5 into 6 by 10. So in the next step I have cancelled. In the numerator you have 5. It cancels with denominator 10. 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10. Denominator 2 cancels with numerator 6. 2 3 is 6. So ultimately you have 1 into 3 divided by 1. 1 into 3 divided by 1. 1 into 3 in the numerator is 3 divided by 1. 3 divided by 1 is 3. So by substituting these values of x, y and z in this algebraic expression, we get the answer 3. This is the third part of the question. X plus y divided by z minus x. So again, same thing, put the values of x, y and z in this particular. Then what do we get? X plus y, that is 5 plus 6, because x is 5 and y is 6, divided by z minus x. Z is 10, here 10, minus x, x is 5. Okay, so this is called substitution. Just put the values of the variables. So whatever sequence it is written in that sequence only the values have been put. So 5 plus 6 is 11, 10 minus 5 in the new denominator is 5. So 11 by 5, here it is done in the separate rough for you. 11 divided by 5, 5 2 is 10 minus 1. So we write 2 first, followed by 1 in the numerator, then 5 in the denominator. So answer is 2, 1 by 5. Okay, here's the fourth part. 6z minus 2xy. So same values x, y and z. Just put the values what is mentioned in the question. X is 5, y is 6, z is 10. So that same value you put over here in this particular algebraic expression. So 6 into z means 6 into 10 because z is 10. 2 into x into y. 2 into x is 5, y is 6. So 2 into 5 into 6. Divided by, So 6 into 10 minus 2 into 5 into 6. Using BODMAS rule, first we have to do multiplication. So all multiplications I have done. 6 into 10 is 60. Then 2 into 5 into 6 is also 60. 60 minus 60 is 0. Here's the next question. Question number 2 for us. If a equals to 6 and b equals to 2, find the value of a plus 6b divided by 5a minus 3b. So we have these values of a and b. These values you are going to substitute and put it in this algebraic expression. So let's do that. So I have written the statement over here. Put a equals to 6 and b equals to 2 in this algebraic expression. And then what do we get? A is 6. So 6 here plus, here also plus, 6 into b. Now 6 into, what is b? B is 2. So 6 into 2 divided by 5a, that is 5 into a. So 5 into, what is a? What a is 6. So 5 into 6 minus, here also minus, 3 into b. So 3 into b is what? 2. So 3 into 2. In the same sequence, I have put the values as it is given in the algebraic expression. So only thing what I have done, instead of a, I have put 6. Instead of b, I have put 2. That is the meaning of substitution. Instead of the variables, we have to put the value of the variables. Okay, now I hope you all remember the BODMAS rule. In the BODMAS rule, BODMAS, B is bracket, there is no bracket here. O means off, there is no off here. D means division, there is no division here. M is multiplication. We have multiplication. Then A is addition. That means after doing multiplication, then we do addition. So multiplication sign between which two numbers? 6 and 2. So 6 into 2, 12 in the numerator, that is. And in the denominator, multiplication sign is there in between 5 and 6. So 5 into 6 is 30. Then you have multiplication sign in between 3 and 2. So 3 into 2 is 6. And then you do the addition and subtraction. So now 6 plus 12 is 18. 30 minus 6 is 24. Now 18 and 24, if you cancel by 6 table, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24. So the answer that we get after cancelling is 3 by 4. So the value of this algebraic expression after putting the values of the variables is 3 by 4. Okay, the next question, the next part, second part is 2ab plus 7b minus 10 divided by 4ab minus 3a minus 2. So just put the values of a and b. A is 6, b is 2. By the way, 2ab means 2 into a into b, plus 7b means plus 7 into b, minus 10. Similarly, in the denominator, 4ab means 4 into a into b, minus 3a means 3 into a, minus 2. So just put the values of a equals to 6 and b equals to 2 in this particular algebraic expression. So here I have done it. You can check out the values. A is 6, b is 2, 7 into b, so 7 into 2 minus 10. 4ab means 4 into a is 6, b is 2, minus 3a. 3a, a is 6, so 3 into 6 minus 2. So this is after writing or after solving in BODMAS rule. First multiplication is solved now. So first I have done all the multiplication numbers that have multiplication sign in between them, that I have solved first. 2 into 6 12, 12 2 is 24, plus 7 into 2 14, minus 10. Similarly, in the denominator also 4 into 6 24, 24 2 is 48, minus 3 into 6 18, minus 2. Majority you can see in this plus numbers are there, so I have solved the plus numbers. 24 plus 14 38, minus 10 here. In this denominator, majority is of minus numbers. See, minus 18 and minus 2. So add up all the minus numbers, I get minus 20. Minus 18 and minus 2 you add up, you will get one minus number, minus 20. So 48 minus 20. So in the numerator you have 38 minus 10. 38 minus 10 is 28. Denominator you have 48 minus 20, that is also 28. Now same numerator divided by same denominator gives answer 1. So the answer of this particular algebraic expression, after putting the values of a and b, we get 1.